Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
The action has already started. Here it is now, goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Colaccini. Now a chance to break. He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Godoy Cruz seeking to maximise the moment. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. San Lorenzo have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Gets the better of his man, and he's there to cut it out. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. More than happy to take the muscular approach, and the counter is on. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's made sure that that won't get through. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. To the keeper and try something new. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hit long and direct. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's played forward.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
San Lorenzo going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Colaccini tries to get it forward quickly. How about a shot? And he's onside. Timely intervention. It's being played forward. Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. We hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Godoy Cruz really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they would be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Godoy Cruz playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance. It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that.
Shoots! Here comes another cross. And the keeper's in command. Chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And that's been levered clear. And that's too far for anyone. Across the field it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it back. Gets a good foot in there. Tries to get it forward quickly.
San Lorenzo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Keeper sends it forward. Colaccini. Hoists it forward. He could be in here. It's one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Colaccini does well to read it and intercepts. Swept in.
San Lorenzo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
To the last 5 minutes. Godoy Cruz just have to run down the clock.
San Lorenzo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Turns and goes, has a pop! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
There are a few waiting for it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he has been fouled there, and he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
it to a close. Godoy Cruz did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Godoy Cruz will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.